I have an apple. I have a pen. Apple pen. Alright, now that I've made you endure that nonsense, welcome back to another episode of Stardew Valley. We made, last episode, as you may recall, we raked in tons and tons of profits, and honestly, feeling great about it. We've been sort of having a pattern of doubling our profits pretty, I'm not sure if it'll go over slightly, but like my predictions for how much money we're gonna have made is approximately like doubling our profits. That's what I'm expecting. I'm either expecting. I mean, honestly, I know that we're gonna do that. We may even surpass it. Is a better way to phrase it. Question is, what do we need to do to prepare for summer? And besides that, what do we need to do to end off the season strong? Now, I would say, we should probably do a wine with crystal fruit here, and we can make the rest of this juice. I would say, first of all, that one of the big things that I have been making the mistake of is, why is this not? Ah, I see. Something that we've been failing to do properly is set up scarecrows in all necessary areas. There's a random potato ready here. Okay. So I think I'll do that real quick. I'll make, what does it take to make a scarecrow? Wood, coal, and fiber. I'm not too happy about the wood, but we can go ahead and make like 3. Cut down this tree real quick. I'd be fine with making 3-ish things. 3-ish scarecrows. I don't know why I'm overcomplicating this. Now where is my wood? Oh, okay. I'm not really sure when I put it in there, but that's fine. Put the hardwood away, and then we need coal. Right. We can make like 3. I'm fine with doing 3. So we need probably 3. What? Oh, we don't have enough fiber. Fiber is so trash that I don't even like recognize when I don't have enough of it. 2 might be fine, but we should probably go collect some fiber today. I've never actually had to use this, funny enough. So we have a scythe. We could go grab some fiber. Could probably plan out some other areas that we're gonna do too. We got some green beans ready, some potatoes. So there's some stuff that we're gonna be harvesting today. Not too much, but some. So let's go ahead and start the day off strong by grabbing those, and then we'll kind of plot out what we want to do. There's some maple syrup ready. Speaking of which, that reminds me, there may be an oak resin up here. Where is that? It's fine. If I remember correctly, it's somewhere around 6 to 7 days on the wait for those, and that's acceptable. These are on a fairly close timer. They don't seem to go off too far from each other. So it looks like we just got potatoes here, and it's a Monday, so we can actually go buy potatoes as well. Ooh, garlic. We got some garlic ready. So that means we're definitely going to need to make a stop at the general store today. We're going to need... Let's see, do I have my notepad around here? I don't. I don't know where I put that. I'm not a very organized individual. So we need roughly 8 potatoes. We may have the rest of this garlic already ready. I would be surprised, but it's possible. And then we're also going to be looking for strawberries soon. If I remember correctly, we were supposed to get it twice during the season. We were supposed to be able to get strawberries twice, and so we also put speed grow down, so we may be seeing that sometime soon. Let's go ahead and buy 100 garlic. I think that is a good use of our time, because even though we don't need to fill 100 garlic spaces right now, we'll have to tomorrow-ish when we grab the other ones. So it's a smart idea in my opinion. We may, I believe that space there we have like full reign to do whatever in, maybe farm, but I'm not entirely sure about farming. Now I'm thinking, do we want to go? When do we want to spend some of this money? Oops. Well, yeah, we need 8 of these. And then primarily we need garlic, around 112. So when do we want to spend most of this money? Because there are a couple things we could spend it on. We can upgrade the house sometime soon, but I think that's the least of our priorities. We could buy a new backpack. That's only 10,000, that's not that bad. We could buy a stable. That's only 10,000, not so bad. And we can also spend the 25,000 at the community center. And if we do that, we get a crystallarium for free, as well as the bus stop open. Now, the bus stop is definitely a necessity. We're going to need to open that at some point. But I'm thinking it might be smarter to do that sometime in the summer, maybe? I think the summer might be a better time to do that. We got cauliflowers here as well. Do we have spare cauliflower seeds? Otherwise, we might have to stop back at the guy. I want to be the guy. Okay, we can grab the rest of this. So we got a scarecrow over here. We're definitely gonna need to go grab fiber today. My inventory's full again. Jesus. Alright, so we need one for sure over here. And a good spot for that, I think, is right there. Let's go ahead and hoe this spot here. I probably lost a coffee plant here and here. But that gives it, I'll plant, well, I was gonna say we could grab cauliflower from this, but we could actually grab coffee beans and just plant those there, since they go to summer. Like I said last episode, I believe it was, coffee beans, I'm not intending to grow them as a primary crop this year. I'm really only trying to grow them on the side in order to stock up on seeds, and then when I stock up on seeds, we'll spend them. I'll put another one right over here and over here. When I stock up on seeds next year, it'll probably be one of our main crops during spring and summer, since it grows across both. And then that'll definitely be a stronger crop than what I'm currently doing, because this stuff, I mean, it's objectively the least profitable months, but I think that we can make it at least a contender with the other months if we mainline coffee. But obviously that's not doable this year, and that's fine. As long as we're growing a decent stockpile of them on the side, we can have a very strong year 3, and then garlic, right? Wait, oh right, sorry, the thing I was going to do is empty my inventory. Makes sense. Now, what else do we want to do today? We have some products that we can pick up. We need to get fiber somehow, and fiber is gotten from grass, right? Yeah, I know that we're wasting the coal there. Sue me. Honestly, this can go away and this can go away. So what? There's even some grass right over there actually, although I'm not gonna go grab that since it requires me to break something. Instead, I'm just going to focus on getting this garlic down, and then we can go look somewhere else. Oh look, these ones are also ready. We'll pick that up later though. I'm sure that in the area down to the left on the map, in our farm area, has some grass growing. The area that always builds up with trees. There's bound to be some there. Yeah, there's plenty of it over here. So I believe this drops. Oh no, it doesn't. This drops fiber, right? Doesn't it? Yeah, it just has a chance to then. Doesn't grass? I could have sworn grass dropped fiber too. Maybe not. Well, it's still worth clearing this area out, since we're probably going to be using it to farm at some point, and it also has some of what we're looking for anyway. What else though? We got a ton of it right over here. How much fiber does it take to make one of these things? 20. And we have 7. Doing great. Although I think we have 15 back at the house, so it's not bad. Should be a decent amount in this area here. Another thing that I've wanted to talk about is fruit trees. They're pretty affordable now, and we're definitely going to be placing a fruit tree for apples as soon as it becomes summer, or maybe even this episode, the last day of spring. We can plant that so that it's ready right when it becomes fall, because it drops in the fall. But I don't know the proper way to to manage fruit trees. I know that they need a 3x3, but I'm not sure what the best setup is, and I'm not really sure where I want to put them personally. Like in my own farm, I'm not really sure where I'd like to have them. So we have spare garlic seeds. We might even have a ton of spare garlic seeds already, in which case take 4 days, right? We probably have wasted money in that case, and that's fine. We have plenty to waste. Let's look and see if we wasted money. Please let me open this. We didn't. So we're fine. We'll definitely get another harvest out of those. What do we got here? Cherry and cherry wine. We can go ahead and sell those. Let's sell all of our artisan products off real quick. See how much those gain us. And we'll sell these. These will count as artisan products too. 4:20 p.m. It switched. Fuck. Don't suppose this has anything for me? No? 9. We didn't really get many of those. So potato juice, 15 garlic juice, 2 cherry wines, and 4 wild honey. A batch, you might say. What else area needs this? We protected our main area, the one I'm kind of concerned about, which is the plant one right here. It's not too big of a waste. Our main area that I was concerned about is with the coffee beans. We could use one over here though. I mean, it's not a good idea to let any of our crops be going to waste because we will likely be filling these areas with other crops. So let's go down here into Cinder Snap Woods or whatever it's called and just see if we could find as much fiber as we can. We had tons of fiber for a long time, and this is like the first time I've ever actually been using it for something. For the most part, I've just been using the scarecrows given to me. Okay, it is a Monday, so there is definitely no traveling merchant. I'm not sure how. I don't remember offhand because I never look for the bushes that have fiber on it unless they're kind of in the way and then I'll break them. So I don't even know if they're really found around here very often. It's not looking like it. By any chance does Marnie sell it? I've never checked what Marnie sells, ever. And I'm kind of curious. Like I've never even gone in this building. Oh, it's locked. 9 a.m. to 6 p.m.? It's 6, oh, wow, it's already 6:40? Okay. I mean, I guess that's understandable. We can check that another time. Well, we got the main thing down. We have a couple unprotected areas, like these are a little bit unprotected, and this is a little bit unprotected. Those are less of a concern, I think, right now. But I will make any that I can, for sure. Oops. So we got a little bit of trash to turn into something. It's oops, once again. But we forgot to sell our salmonberry jelly. Light that up. A moderate amount of light. That doesn't look like a moderate amount of light in my opinion. Moderate amount is like actually noticeable. Let's go ahead and recycle our things. And it's probably a good use of our time to rebait these. Rebait. Hilarious. The peak of comedy. So, I'm going to provide some more ASMR, but I will make it a little bit farther away from the mic so it's not as loud. Ooh, that one sprayed a bit. Okay. Fairly uneventful day, which is fine. We can go ahead and put our fruits and stuff away. Or sorry, our fish. Don't really know why I said fruit, to be honest. We got nothing going in here, huh? Go ahead and give it a garlic. What am I in here for? Oh, right, the plant fiber. So we did get 20, so we can make one more. Gotta grab a coal. And we can protect an area of our choice. So we'll go do that real quick. Right quick. And then, what do we want to do the rest of the season? What do we need for summer? Do we need another area? It's worth bringing up. Do we need another? Do we want another area to be growing? I mean, this is a we've added this throughout spring, which is nothing to sneeze at. We could add one of these guys right there, right there, right there. And this isn't, you know, once again, nothing to sneeze at. But do we want more? It's kind of annoying how it doesn't really show anything besides these two so far. We may want to invest in another farming area, so we can kind of scout. We'll scout out an area tomorrow to do that. We'll also check Marty's ranch just because I'm kind of curious. I've never really been there before. What do you got to say? What's a dessert? It's my special raw, gluten-free version, sweet only with cactus syrup. Oh, you made cookies. Thank you. Here. No problem. I knew that they gave you stuff, but that still caught me off guard, to be honest. We can put the scythe away for sure. We should probably keep the axe. That's a pretty generally used item. And we'll put. We'll finish up. We got a couple things to put away. We got these to sell. We'll also sell the jelly. Let's sell our fish for today. Make a little bit extra. And we'll sell the maple syrup. Why not? Okay, so like I said, tomorrow we'll scout out the area to make a new automated area. You know what I'm saying? It's just a little bit hard to get the words out, if you know what I mean. Ooh, what's happening? What in the hell is that? That's a fucking fairy, yo. What is it doing? Okay. What the fuck is Tinkerbell doing with my crops, yo? We made 12,000 a day? That's honestly... What the fuck? 9 silver cauliflowers for 2,000? 15 garlic juices for 2,000? We made a lot of money today, dude. I mean, we've definitely doubled our profits. Fuck, that was not expected at all. So, can I go ask what the fuck that was? Tinkerbell fun. I hope you've been practicing your moves. Tomorrow is the flower dance. Ah, oh, fuck. Yep, I'm sure this is a notification about it. Yep. Tomorrow I'll get it. You can push that. Yep. Okay. Not interested. Although I'm going, but I'm also not interested. Oop, first batch of strawberries. And also some coffee beans. There's coffee beans growing right there, right? I believe there is. I can't really see the bigger coffee beans kind of blur a little bit, blur the rest of it. So we may get a little bit of extra. I'm not sure if we will, but we may get a little bit of extra strawberries. I doubt it. But we'll have some strawberries to sell for sure. We'll have a ton of garlic, so we're gonna need to go grab the seeds for that. We may even have a decent harvest today too. I do want to check what the fuck that fairy did though, so we'll do that soon. We'll make a ton of strawberry wine. Grab like all this shit. Honestly, I may sell a bunch of the stuff that's in our keg chest, because once we get to summer, we'll be making hot peppers and blueberries. Actually, probably mostly blueberries. And that'll be like what we mainly derive our artisan profits from, since we'll have tons of it. Okay, got green beans. There's gonna be some green beans over here. And then just the garlic, although just is a little bit, isn't doing it too much justice considering how much the fuck it is. Wow, there's a lot of trees going right here. I might clear all these out as soon as possible. Okay, this needs to go. I'm sorry, but bye. You got oak resin for me? Nope. I mean, we should only really be expecting like 1 or 2 per episode, but I don't know why I always expect it. I always look and I'm like, did it make all of these grow? They're just regular blue jazz. I mean, alright. It was a little bit confusing. I've never read about what the hell that was. I don't have any clue what happened. I mean, thanks, I guess. Get rid of all this. The flowers should add a decent amount to our profits. The shop down there is gonna open in a second here, so we can check that out once we grab the rest of this garlic and the blue jazz. I should have grabbed all the garlic seeds while I was up there. That's a slight misplay, but it's okay. It's not a huge deal. I wonder if these crops down here need a scarecrow. I'm assuming probably. I mean, crops aren't. Even if I like had no crows right now, I still don't think it would damage profits that much at all. But it's still like even a little bit of a dip is, if we could do something about it, is not worth suffering. Okay. So we'll grab the rest of these. We'll grab the blue jazz, which fill this up. And then we'll check out Marnie's ranch, because I've never been over there before. Oh, we'll also need to stop at the store to grab some new things for this area here. We'll need roughly, like, maybe 12-ish? No, more like 18-ish. Sell the rest of this. We don't need to keep the regulars anymore. We have enough ready that will last definitely until we have another big crop. Like, honestly, we can sell all these potatoes and all these garlics. We have strawberries, and we're going to have a little bit of cherries to last us, and the rest of this episode, we'll have other things to fill that. We don't need to worry about it. So, that should be a ton of profits right there. Just those two alone, because we've been building that up for a while. Grab. What do we need to grab? Garlic, right. Recognized it as soon as I saw it. Grab this cherry. And then we'll head over to the general store first to grab something to replace this. We only have 5 days left. So we have to put something there that grows in 5 days. Which I think is only garlic or like kale? There's no flowers that grow in that time. So we're definitely not doing any of those. And it's not like whatever we do is going to have a lot of profit. So, I don't know, let's just pick something. I don't think we've done kale thus far, so we can get that out of the way. Kale takes 6 days, never mind. Jazz takes 7, garlic takes 4. Parsnip takes 4, potato takes 6. I guess we'll just grab some more garlic. Grab like 20. Is there anything else we need really? Buy saplings. Let's buy some. Well, no. If we get potatoes, honestly, let's just buy a fuckload of garlic. Because my thought process was we might have some potatoes grown tomorrow. And tomorrow is Wednesday, which means we won't be able to buy anything. But then tomorrow will be the 24th, and then potatoes won't even have time to grow. So if we just buy a fuckload of garlic, the garlic will last us at least one more day, I would say. And I think that's a better play than... I mean, it is objectively a better play than doing nothing and actually wasting money. We did forget to go do our fish stuff today, but that can happen anytime. We don't need to worry about it. Still no oak resin. I expected it to change across the day. Yeah. We got a couple more of these to harvest. We can do that real quick. And then, so I guess it just made it so all of our stuff grew, which honestly, I don't know if that's too big of a blessing, considering that it was probably going to grow in like a day anyway. But, you know, thanks, I guess. I don't know, like, I would have definitely rather it hit the strawberries, but beggars can't be choosers. This is a lot of garlic. Alright, so we still got 79, which means that if the potatoes tomorrow are ready, then we'll be able to replace at least some of it with garlic. Let's check Marnie's ranch. I've never looked at what she sells. I mean, I know that you have to buy animals from her, but I don't know if she sells anything else. Close for the day. You're a bitch. I have no idea why, but sure. Fine, whatever. Real quick, I'm slightly paranoid. I don't remember when Emily's birthday is. Hopefully I didn't miss it. But we should definitely give her a gift today. Regardless of whether... It could be her birthday today, I have no idea. I wonder if they get mad at you for missing their birthday? I know that you get like a huge boost in friendship points for giving them a gift on their birthday, but... Let's check real quick on the calendar. Her birthday's the 27th, so that'll happen this episode. Flower dance. I don't think there's anything that happens that day. I think you just dance with somebody. Wonder if I can just go dance with somebody else. That would be an interesting thing to do. So real quick. Oh, well, I mean, it's not even worth discussing since most of this area is unfit for farming. I forgot that, and you can't get rid of this stupid fucking grass. So we got this area here, got this area here. Our main options are we can do something here, which may be our best bet actually, now that I'm looking at it. So you can kind of have like that down here and like that. We can do this area. Certainly not bad, but there's this big thing right here that prevents us from doing any crop stuff right there. So I think this area might be fine for just trees. This area has none of that grass, so we can go nuts in that little area there. We need to have something right here. We could probably have like honeybees or something going there. Is there any other areas that we can make use of right now? We got this small area. Honestly, I think that these areas, this area and the ones to the left, we could have that be where we do fruit trees. I think that might be a good idea. So let's put some stuff away and perhaps work on some construction right now. We can always have, like, in that area right outside the shed here, we can have some trees in this area, but I think we should definitely have some trees going down there as well. Do I have anything? I guess I can put some of this stuff away. I can put wood away, put fiber away, that should go in here. We can put clay away, mix seeds away. Garlic seeds away, although we'll probably have to grab them tomorrow. And then the refined quartz can go away as well. We're not doing great on smelted ores, but that's mostly due to this coal, which we don't have too much of. So smelting things as we need them seems to just be working fine for me right now. So we got... Oh, we might want to see if there's already crafted items here. Doesn't appear so. Oops. Oh, there is a little bit. Okay. So that saves us a little bit of crafting done. Okay. So let's work on building a small little area. And I believe I said it would be to the left here. I will very quickly do this. Well, it might be a waste. We could do like that. That doesn't really look very good though. Let's just do like that. So it looks a little bit better, but this area we could just have some honeybees or something else going there. This area though is going to be our next project. We probably won't be planting anything there right now, although we could, if we really wanted to, do garlic here. But I don't think that's what we want to do. Or rather, it's probably not what I want to do. It's probably what you want me to do, because it's probably the right choice. But here in, you know, this YouTube channel, we don't do the right thing. We do whatever the fuck I want. So deal with that. Why is this not placing? Pissing me off, game. So we can kind of do like a open area over here. And then how much free space can we even have? So with this in the way, that does kind of limit what we can do. So I should have grabbed some sprinklers to try and measure it out. So we'll go do that real quick and see what we can do about it. I'm assuming you can't move this greenhouse using the carpenter. What was I gonna grab? Sprinklers, right? To measure it out. How many do we have? 5? That should kind of do it. Probably not, but it's fine. 8 p.m. That's acceptable. So let's see what we can do with this space. We got... So we can do... Well, let me look at this like this. So what we can do is, to make it look relatively nice, but also make good use out of the space, is we can have these going like this, and that'll go all the way down vertically. So then here we can have paths so that we can walk alongside it, and then this is also space for, you know, what the fuck are they called? Scarecrows, if need be. We can get rid of that because we probably don't need it. Well, does it look better if we have it? Not really. We can also have a little bit of an area this way. Oops, I keep breaking the things that I'm trying not to break, which indicates that I'm not doing a good job. Indicates to me anyway. You can interpret it as you will. So we can kind of do like a little area right here with something. I don't know, that doesn't piss me off that much. And then over here, let's try to avoid doing like the diagonals because I don't like those very much. So there's definitely not space for one right there, but there could be space for one right here. And then if I go like this and like that, we could have space for this spot right here is a little bit iffy, but this for sure works. The question is, do I want to, I mean, not really. So I could do like kind of an area like this here, and then this area would be filled with like stuff such as, but not necessarily limited to, the honeybees, like here and there. I think that works for me. I don't think we'll be planting anything there today though, or the rest of spring. But it's getting late, which the message is gonna pop out in a second here. You ready? Boom. Absolute madman. But that's fine, I'm happy with that little area over there. Does that show up on the map? Nope. I don't care about doing the fishing stuff, really. Emily better be in fucking bed already. Oh, let's sell our the rest of our blue jazz real quick. And then what do we want to do? Oh, right, tomorrow's the flower dance, so we probably don't really have a day to do anything. We'll have to harvest though. So let's save me a little bit of time. Oh, we're definitely not gonna have enough. I should not have only bought this much garlic. Well, we'll just have to kind of deal with that. We'll fill up what we can, sell what we can, and then this will probably be sort of the end of our spring harvest. The rest of the time we can work on preparing for summer, because since we've already definitely, like, with how much money we are about to make here, we're definitely set. We're definitely set when it comes to making the best out of spring. So we don't need to worry about it, honestly. I'm not worried at all. I'm surprised, like, your significant others, your spouses, whatever you'd like to call them, wake up so early. Isn't too good, but I make the best out of it as always. I've always been a little bit confused as to exactly what a horoscope is. Like, I'm not familiar. Oh! Luck may have smiled upon us because these potatoes aren't ready yet. But what is? Some strawberries. Happy to see that. That'll be some keg material. And we might get a little bit more before the season ends. We should get a little bit more. So that's only 7 regular ones actually, which is kind of surprising, but you know, each one takes 7 days. So it's not like we're gonna be like at risk of not having enough. Take a walk around our farm. We'll have that area for summer. We'll have this area, but better looking. We'll have to renovate this area for sure, and then have like a connecting path up here. I also would like, in all honesty, to demolish most of these trees. And, well, you know what? The next time these get oak resin, we'll break these trees, and as soon as that happens, we'll clear all of these trees out. We'll remove them all. And then, there are some other oak trees that we have over, like right there, for example. We'll move the current tappers that are generating oak to other ones, so we're not technically, you know, quote-unquote, losing any. And then we'll start setting that area up to house fruit trees, I think. Oh, wow. That's a interesting timing. This one should be going off today too then. I believe these are on the same day cycle. Although I think it is 6 to 7 days, so we might not see it today. How do I get this out of the ground? I don't want it in there. I don't want that in there either. But yeah, this area definitely needs a makeover. We can start actually by doing this. Get rid of all of these fences. Set something up sort of like this. And then set up our paths. We don't have any more paths? Really? We used all of them? Oh, that's right, we used them all over at the new area we made. Make like 50-ish for now. And then if we do something along the lines of this, the flower dance is beyond. We'll have to go check that out in a second here. Crops wise, I think everything else is currently fine. Yeah, it seems so. So let's not miss that in case there's any like drawbacks to doing so. We can sell our strawberries and our green beans. And let's go head out to the flower dance, see what it has in store for us. And we were blessed by the fact that we don't have our all of our potatoes grown today, and we'll probably need. Oh, actually, nope. That's gonna be the end. Nothing grows in the time span that we need. So, where is it? Where's the flower dance? I don't recall. Is it down? I don't suppose it's down by the beach. Oh, you know what? It's... I kind of remember Mayor Lewis. Text selection, mumble, spring festivities. It might be... Hold on, let me look it up. I don't need to be running around. It might be over by the traveling merchant area, by that one tree. Or it's by the community center, but I should look it up regardless. I thought it was in the town square, but it's been a while. Flower dance. Please load. Thank you. You can enter by entering Cindersnap Forest between 9 a.m. and 2 p.m. You cannot enter the forest between 9 a.m. But where is Cindersnap Forest? What's that? Is the area located south of the farm. Okay, yeah. So Cindersnap Forest is the area I was thinking of. Please move. I don't know why this guy isn't there. Let's hopefully not leave our date waiting. I'm assuming that that's how that works. Oh. What the fuck? Is it this way? What is going on here? Oh, this must be where it is, yeah. I've never seen that before. Oh, these two definitely belong together. Shop, what do you got for me? Tub of flowers, the recipe. Flowers planted in oak barrel blooms in spring and summer. Rare crow? Let's buy the rare crow, why not? I don't really care about the tub of flowers though. Nice. I wonder if Emily would dance with me. Nope. Whoa, I'm stuck. Hey, have you tried the red jelly yet? Probably not. So what exactly do I do here? What do you guys say? I really hate dancing in front of everyone. It's so embarrassing. You're smiling about it though, so. Who do I talk to start this damn event? Who is this? This is Gus, right? He's the guy at the saloon. Frog season really easy to pick up. Right? Okay. These springtime dances can be traced back to ancient fertility rituals. My dude, chill. You can purchase... No, wait, wrong thing. You can dance with... You must talk to them twice to invite them to dance. Okay, hold on. Yes, dear? To be your dance partner. Of course I'll dance with you. Yep. So then what? Once you talk to Mayor Lewis. Where the fuck is he? I thought he was still doing whatever. Oh, just staying over here like a fucking weirdo? Oh, should we start the dance now? Yes, let's start. I don't think I've done this event before, then. I definitely don't remember being over here. I may have just not gone, since there was no, like... There's nothing to do. Oh. Oh, look at this shit. Oh, look at this fucking... Look at these fucking moves. My character's faster than them all. You see this? He is ready. Out of context, this is really funny to look at. And then they fucked. That was fun. Time to go home. Is it like 10 p.m.? Yep. Alright, well. Let's check to see if there's anything else for us to do, really. We can chop down the trees tomorrow. Got some wine. Cherry wine. Oh, we have 2 of these that are not being used right now. We gotta keep a better eye on that. We're basically losing money if we're not using all the kegs. I know about the fish. You might be screaming at me to worry about the fish, but I'm not gonna do it, so sorry. Go to sleep for the night. How much money do we make? Just 2,000, or more like 3,000, but that's fine. Make sure I don't fucking accidentally repeat my bike. Alright, success. 25th of spring. Let's go give her a gift today, just so that she doesn't get pissed at us. Oh, she's still at 12. Let's give her a gift anyway. Potatoes are still not done. I'm very bad at predicting potatoes. Alright, so that's ready so that we can then clear out. What was I gonna do today? What am I gonna do in here? Oh, I just bumped the mic. I'm sorry. I rubbed my nose, so that was why. let's start by clearing this out. We could probably have a way in from right there. Break this, and then all these trees are gonna go now. I'm hoping I could break these bushes, right? Right? Thank you. What the fuck? That was interesting. We do have green beans right today, and cauliflower? No. Those don't appear to be ready to harvest yet. But yeah, we don't need to plant anything from this point on. So the seeds that I ended up buying were a waste. Okay, it wasn't a huge waste. Cheap seeds like that, we really don't lose. Like maybe a couple thousand. A couple thousand is like, that's fucking rare crow money for us right now. There's probably an achievement for collecting all of the rare crows. I don't remember which ones I've missed thus far. But this one, well, this is probably in the range of that one, so we don't need to waste one there. We'll put this one down there probably, because I don't think that area has one yet. I do really wish that this did not look like that. And what I mean by that is really bad. I don't like this patch of grass here. It looks really bad in my opinion. Not to mention it's actually like extremely detrimental. What is this? Is this an artifact spot by any chance? No. So artifact spots I guess are only in the winter. Go ahead and grab all these. Oak resin up there? Yep. So yeah, these next couple of days we'll probably just be doing construction, really. We can set up a tapper here. I'm sure there's another oak tree somewhere. If not, I know for sure there's one just a little bit in the Cinderstat forest. So, worst comes to worst, we could just put one down there. Alright, fucking goddamn. I don't like the trellis things. I don't have a good... Well, the system over to the right isn't bad, but definitely I don't like it over here. I'll keep that in mind for the future. Do not do trellis crops in these areas, just do them over in the main areas. Areas A and B, I think that's B right there. These should be grown. These should be grown by the time we end. Everything else is basically... Oh wow, this is gonna be a fuckload of coffee. We don't even have the inventory space for it right now. We get out of here. Sell off some of this stuff and then... We got 3 oak resin, that's like the most we've ever had at a single time. This music is chill. Okay. So next, we gotta pick up the rest of these crops down here, these beans, and then we can resume construction. This area, I understand that it doesn't look like the rest of the areas since I didn't use walls, and although the lack of symmetry does bother me, the fact that we've already set it up means I don't want to set it up, like break it down and then set it up all over again. So it's fine how it is, even though it's slightly different. This area here might need a rare crow. No, this one should have it, right? So then there's just one area left that's currently being used anyway. So let's have that going like that. This is a little bit much for pass. Possibly might be nice to break these. Kind of set it up. Oops. Kind of set it up like this. But then, like, what do we want in this area here? I'm not really sure. For now, we'll just have like that. But we'll definitely need to make a couple of these sprinklers, these better sprinklers to place in this area. We could do like this. Break whatever the fuck that is. Maple tree sapling. This area is atrocious. Let's honestly break these. You know, no huge loss. And break the what do I want to throw away? Throw the... No, let's keep the acorns. Let's throw the pine cones away. And then set it up kind of like this instead. That way we could have like a too wide path here. Oh, but then we need to move this over too, but then that doesn't fit because of this. But we could always just move this over a little bit, which I'd actually prefer, I think. As much of the time that I can make fully rectangular areas, the happier I am. So I think if we do something like this, then we can have something going on in this lower area here. Not sure what, you know, something. And then I think this area we're going to dedicate to fruit trees. So from my understanding, fruit trees need a 3x3 area to grow, so we could have like probably 2 rows of 2 or 3 growing right there. It's like the 25th. Why don't we invest maybe in some apple trees growing right here? Yeah, let's do that. Let's do apple trees, or an alternative tree that grows in the fall, because I've never really looked at the saplings. So let me look up, while we're running, I'll look up fruit tree. A complete set of all 6 fruit tree saplings costs 25. Untilled ground, when fully grown, the surrounding area can be paved with crafted floors or paths. Okay, so that's fine. You good? The saloon can get pretty lively at night. Sometimes we even put a coin in the jukebox. Wow. No, don't get too crazy. Okay, so apples grow, they bear fruit in the fall, which means they fit. Take 28 days, only grows if the 8 surrounding tiles are empty. Oh, so 8 surrounding. Each fruit tree must be planted in the center of a clear 3x3 area to grow. Must remain clear of objects. Note that each grows its own 3x3, not overlapping with a 3x3. The nearest you can plant sapling trees is 2 tiles between them in every direction. So they work similarly to fuck. The fucking the sprinklers. I don't know why I couldn't think of the fucking name. Alright, let's do we want to let's just do apples for now. We'll start with 6 apple trees. And that did cut into our profits a little bit, but I'm okay with it. And if we plant all of these, they will definitely be producing through all of fall, which is exciting news for sure. So we can actually plant them in this area too. This area we might want to have as our orchard as well. But I do like having the orchard like pretty much right in this area. Especially since this area can't be used for crops anyway because it has this grass. So we put one right there. One right. I'm mad. 1, 2. Definitely can have one right here. Should be able to have one right here. Can have one right there, but I can't have one right here for some reason. Sure, why not? We have one more apple tree. We can put one right there, I think. 2 spaces, you can have one right there. It's a little bit of a weird shape, but it should work according to the rules I've been told. Apparently they can grow with these in the way, so we can go ahead and plant those. Even with these here, then that can go up like this. Need to a train that's passing through Stardew Valley. So I guess that's fine. I don't know why one can't go right here. Don't know why I was doing that, but that's fine. So we got an apple orchard that'll be ready for the fall. It's nice. We do need to continue renovating though. So next step is make this area a little bit nicer. I'm not even hugely attached to it existing in the first place, but we might as well have it if it's here right now. So we're definitely gonna need one right there. Wait. What? Oh no, it's fine. Okay. I was confusing myself for some reason. Stop. What are you doing? No! I'm losing my mind. This can die and this can die. Alright. Okay, so right here and like that. Okay. That was very difficult. So we can have like sort of like this type of thing and then put a scarecrow right there. So then we can have this running straight through. We need to just make a ton of them so that I stop running out of them and going into my inventory. Make like 100. Alright, that's good. We still got 400 stone. I mean, that's actually a pretty large amount that we've lost, but that's fine. We'll have to have something down here, probably bees. Question is, what do we want to have up here then? I mean, going for symmetry, we should probably have something like that going. Something like this can go. I'm honestly kind of fine with that cherry tree being right there, just because it's kind of like sentimental. It's our first cherry tree, our first fruit tree, I should say. Let's go pick up any of this that we got. Oop, inventory is full. Okay, fair enough. Got more juices ready. You might want to sell the silver and gold ones. Although, nah, just to maximize the amount of seeds we're getting, it's fine to keep them. Garlic juice, garlic juice, garlic juice, and garlic juice. Do we have any other artisan products we want to sell? Cherry wine. Yep, so we'll refill those before we go to bed. I don't suppose the other ones are ready too. Were they? Oh, they were, okay. So these might be... Do they produce... And wait for delicious honey. Honey. It might be that they produce on the same days every time. In which case, it's pretty consistent and nice. What do those take again? Copper bar, iron bar... No, wait, I'm looking at the wrong thing. 8 coal, iron bar, maple syrup. We'll have to do more runs in the mines to be able to afford that, but it's not too bad anymore. Oh, we forgot to sell. And we forgot to reload our things. That's fine, that's fine. We still got plenty of time tonight. Man, it's been forever since we've actually worried about our energy. And that realization just now, that like I don't care at all, that like I don't have any risk of like spending all my energy, is fantastic. What was I gonna do? Right, I was gonna fill our things, because it'd be a waste to not do that. So we can put cherry. We still got one cherry in here, right? Yep. We want to keep one in case we like are able to complete the bundle. And then oh, there we had one strawberry. I don't suppose these are ready? No, they're not. Okay. Let me. I don't even have the thing to do this anyway. It was a waste. It's fine. Oh, we can. I had planned on doing this, but yeah. I don't think we even really need that one right there. So let's get rid of it. It'd be better used somewhere else. All right. So tomorrow will probably be another construction type day. What's gonna be like tomorrow? Weather reports. It's gonna rain all day tomorrow. I don't suppose it's gonna storm though, so we can actually get a battery pack. For a bed. What do we make? 2,500 I should say. Alright. Voice still recording. Success. It'd be funny if, you know, something fucked me and it wasn't actually recording. And I'm just kind of sitting here like alone and you can't hear me. In my endless despair. I never told you this, but when you first moved here and had a dream about you, I knew right then that our life paths would intertwine. Well, I was there for that dream, apparently. That's right, it's raining. I don't know why I was surprised by that. Oh, we're gonna harvest a ton of shit today, my dude. Let's go ahead and do that. So today, I think we should set up the next areas and just do construction. The last couple of days of summer, we can probably... oh, inventory's already full. Let's put some of this stuff away real quick. This can go for now. We'll put it in here since we'll be using it here anyway. We'll put our wood away and most of our seeds in here. Wood. The tapper we need to put somewhere. Sap. Okay. It's fine. Let's grab all the potatoes first. It's so interesting that this game legitimately makes me excited about stuff so far down the line. Like, this is going to be all the way in fall. We're not even in summer yet, and I'm already excited for that. It's insane. So we might have garlic down there ready as well to harvest, in which case, whoo boy, it's going to be a lot of... We might even make back all the money that we spent on our new apple orchard, which I would be very pleased about. Also, if we exceed 80,000 gold, I'm gonna say that we should go buy the what is it called? The vaults. We should do the vault bundle for 25k or 25,000. I don't know why it's so hard for me to do numbers today. 25,000 gold, and then we'll have access to the Calico Desert, and we'll probably be able to get some stuff there, and maybe even use the Skull Key. One of these days we should also, maybe the 28th we'll do it, we should cut down plenty of trees, get some sap, and be ready to be fertilizing this whole area. Alright. What's this wine? Crystal fruit wine. Alright. Put a strawberry in there. Oh, actually we have a cherry grown, so we'll put a cherry in there. Now, honestly, I sincerely doubt that crows will take like a fucking full tree, but I would have put that there just in case. There's no harm in doing so. Oh, 2 more wines just popped. So we can put strawberries in those. Our artisan goods should be selling for massive amounts considering the boost we got from our profession. So, what else do we have to do today? So, we already picked up all the potatoes. Oh, there are some... Oh, that was just one coffee. I thought that it was right next to the strawberry, so I thought that's what it was. We have some of our garlic ready. All of our... What are these again? Are these jazz? I mean, whatever it is, hopefully it's done in time. So it isn't even more wasted. So we got tons of cauliflowers ready today too. Let's get out of here and put all of our stuff away. It might be worthwhile to also get the inventory today if we get above, or sorry, tomorrow, if we go above 80,000. I would like a lot of money to spend as soon as it becomes summer, because my guess is that summer we're going to have to dedicate more money than we would have to do for spring. Spring crops are pretty cheap since they don't sell for nearly as much. But who knows, maybe the prices don't really range that badly. Or that much, I should say. If so, I mean, it's either like fine for us or great for us, so I'm feeling good about that. It's certainly like, there's a win-win situation, and then there's just like fantastic situations, and this is definitely one of the fantastic situations. More cauliflowers. Oops, I did not mean to plant that. What even was that? Oh, that was probably a coffee bean. That's unfortunate. It's just one though. Definitely need to get into the habit of not holding on to holding on to like anything really besides a tool while I'm harvesting stuff. Alright. We need to remember to get that ready. Get that area ready with the automated sprinklers. Sell all of our stuff for now, and then we'll do a little bit of micromanagement across our area. I don't think we had anything else planned today. Do a little bit of micromanagement around our area and then try to start some stuff in the... Shit, why am I having so much trouble today? No, I do not want to eat that. We need to start some smelting to get the necessary materials to make the quality sprinklers. So, we got some gold, we got plenty of refined quartz. Let's take... We need primarily iron. So let's do like 6 iron, 3 gold for now. We can make a little bit more, but honestly we don't need much to fill that area up. I suppose technically we could, well, if we did an area here, it would kinda, it wouldn't work well with that right there. So we won't do that. Again, I wish you could move these, like I wish you could make, like kind of alter these bridges and all those different things so that it wasn't so, so restricting, but, you know. Gotta deal with it, I guess. We're gonna be low on coal, so I think tomorrow might be a good day to go out of our way, because I don't think, I mean, we might have the garlic to pick up, which is significant, but I don't think we'll have anything too important going on the next couple of days, since we picked up a huge majority of the crops that we would be like messing with. God damn it. We've picked up a lot of the crops that we're gonna be like, that we have even remaining on the farm, so we shouldn't have much to do the next few days, and because of that I think it's a good time to do some mining and get some coal stacked up. You know, we could even sell some iron if we wanted to. This goes here, and so we need 6. Yeah, 6. So actually I think with how many we just put into the furnace, that should be perfect. I don't even think we need to use any more coal. And we could actually probably spend some time in the mines today getting some coal. Let's check on this. The copper should be done. Oh, sorry. I forgot. We're not doing copper, we're just doing iron and gold. So, let's put our stuff away. My apologies. Not really sure why I'm coughing. It's probably just me throwing my voice out again. Okay. Let's put our stuff away, as much of it as we can, and then head over to the mines. Put our watering can in there too. Just put the tapper in here, I guess. Put the bait in the fishing one. Honey can go into our thing here. We got some food in case we need it. We got torches. We got a rare crow. We'll put a rare crow fucking down somewhere. We'll put it in that new area, actually. It's perfect. Let's do... It's a good spot to do it. It'll kind of affect the whole thing. Do it like right there, actually. Like on the other side of the fence. I don't think that the fences like interfere with that, so I don't think there's a negative to doing such a thing. And then we got a couple of hours. We probably won't make it too far in the mines, but you know, a little bit of coal for today is a good start. We're definitely gonna need coal. I'd like to have some more beehives for sure. And then we're just gonna, we need coal. Like, it's a very minor region that we're lacking significant. Oh, where am I going? It's a very minor region that we have a very large deficiency in. Let's go ahead and go to the mines and quickly head down to floor 41. Alright, give me tons and tons of dust sprites. I'd be very happy. Don't have to worry about these guys at all, really. Quick ladder. Quick ladder would be nice. I should get in the habit of definitely bringing bombs down into the mine. There's really no reason not to, and they can be extremely useful. Get rid of this fucking guy. Thank you. Winter root, sure. Oh, we got dust sprites. Sweet. And these guys are one of the best sources of coal. And ladders, apparently. Alright, please stop doing this to me. Another coal. Nice. Already got like 2. Very slow. Very slow to get these. Maybe some in here. Nope, just some more iron ore. I'm not gonna sneeze at some copper. In fact, it's good that we get the occasional copper, because I really have no interest in going down and just farming copper. Like, that's even less appealing than going to farm gold at this point. So it's nice that we find it every now and then so that we have like a small supply, enough to... Oops. That was a little bit odd. Enough to fill our needs. Another quartz. Already 44 and it's only been like 2 hours, wow. Floor 44, I mean. It'd be odd if I had, you know, spent 44 years down here, or turned 44. That'd be quite odd. I don't know if there's really much left for us to do in the mines. I think that we're pretty much done with it, and I think the key that we have in our wallets... Where's the wallet at? Yeah. The skull key, I believe, is useful in the Calico Desert, and it has an alternative to the mine, and I think that's really where we need to go. Although, I don't know if the alternative, I believe it's called the Skull Cavern, has these regular ores. It might only have iridium, and if so, we'll have to come down into the mines whenever we want these other ores. The ladder would be much appreciated. The screen is getting like it wants to bat me, like get all the bats and start swarming me, but it doesn't seem to like be able to make up its mind yet. It's like still on the fence. Alright, let's get out of here before it has a chance to make a decision that I don't like. Break this, yep, definitely break it with the fucking hoe. No creatures even. Boring couple of floors for sure. Break this shit. Nothing in that one too. Man, they like, it's just not interested in giving us anything today. No wonder we're fucking sailing through these floors. There's nothing on them. Alright, we got some fucking dust sprites over here. It's a sight for sore eyes. Give me your fucking essence. 3 coal and the ladder. Nice. You can eat my ass. Go ahead. I dare you. Alright. Still more iron. I'm wondering if there's anything that we could be doing with iron right now that would like prove more cost effective rather than just kind of sitting around and using it for sprinklers, which, you know, is still nice, but like I don't know if we can turn it into something that then sells for more than iron does. Not sure. We're running low on fiber once again. I believe there's floors in the mines that have that like purpley, those purpley bushes, and those might be a good source of getting fiber. Should we start running low on it? I mean, we're already running low on it, but should we need large quantities of it? Nothing on this floor either. Bummer. If we don't get a ladder in like this little quadrant, then I'm just gonna head home. 5 coal is oh, okay, we did get a ladder. They're like, now that they know that they're onto us, the game's listening to me. I sometimes feel like games do that. They're like, oh fuck, he's leaving. Give him something cool, so he doesn't go. I'm like halfway convinced that that's how it works. I would love if like video game characters were real, like that they had like their own kind of universe that we don't really like. It doesn't work the same. It works like, you know, it's hard to explain, but there's plenty of media sources that have done a similar thing. Anime, stories, Ready Player One, so book. I guess that's a story, but you get what I mean. Plenty of things have kind of done that, but it'd be interesting. It'd be really, it would be interesting. It'd be really cool if that was how it, sort of how it actually was, and you can interact with your game characters. That one Disney movie did it too, with the made-up guy. I think that guy's made up anyway. He could be real. He could have been an actual arcade game for all I know. Wreck-It Ralph? Was that it? I think that was it, yeah. Is that dude real? I mean, obviously he's not fucking real, but was he like an actual video game character, or was he just made up for that? 11:20, let's get the hell out of here. And take our extremely convenient... Oh, shit. It'd be funny if I went back to the mines just then, like, fuck! Oh, tomorrow is Emily's birthday, which means we're definitely giving her a fucking amethyst. Let's go ahead and even get that in our inventory real quick so we're ready. 9 coal is like one beehive, so it's not great, but you know, it's something. Grab an amethyst. Then we need to take this out and put... Do we have cherries on the tree? No. I don't think we have cherries in here either. So we'll put a strawberry. Strawberry is like our second choice, and our first choice is obviously the cherries. There we go. Wake up and immediately give Bay her amethyst. And her fist. You know what I'm saying. Pet the dog. Haven't watered the dog's bowl in a while. How much do we make? 25,000. That might get us over 80,000. Which, what did I say we were gonna do? Did I say we were gonna buy the backpack, or did I say we were gonna buy the... That did put us over. I think we'll go buy the vaults. Where's she at? Is she over here? No? She already outside? Oh yeah, she's out here. Let's talk to her real quick. Favorite spot. I visualize the energy from the crystal garden flowing through your body. Okay. A birthday gift? That's very kind of you. I love it. You're welcome. How's she doing? 12 stars, you know. Literally the maximum, so not too sad about that. Oh, I think there is actually a way to get 13 stars, but it's like a specific thing you have to seek out. These green bees might be ready tomorrow, so I'll keep them around instead of just breaking them. Sell garlic juice, this, and this. We forgot to put unload the iron yesterday. These appear to be growing just fine. Grab the rest of our green beans. And we might have a couple other things that are ready today, but I can't really think of what would be ready. We just left this up here. Interesting. There's another oak tree right there actually, so we can even tap that one. Some blue jazz ready over here. Frozen Geo, don't even care. Slime, don't even care. Batwings, don't even care. Isn't Batwing someone like doing something with your balls towards their face? Pretty sure that's the thing. You kind of like stretch your balls at their face. I swear to God, I'm not joking. Like, this is an actual thing. Like, you take your balls and then you like stretch them out and like show someone your stretched out balls, and that's batwinging somebody. Urban Dictionary, there you guaranteed it's a thing. Just fucking get rid of that. Okay, this is all still safe here. I'm sure that's infuriating to some people. Let's grab all the strawberries first. Gonna have to do like a couple. Okay, so this is indicating to me that I want more space as my first priority. More inventory space. So I think we might go buy that first at the general store today. Oh, we forgot to go check the traveling merchant, which is a slight mistake. We could have got another rare seed. It's fully my bad. So let's put this stuff away. We'll be keeping the regular strawberries. I'm trying to think if there's anything else we need to do. Do we want to run the mine? I mean, the answer is no, I don't want to run the mine, but more so, should I run the mine? The answer is probably yes. Oh, I forgot to light this one. Okay. So these will actually continue to go, so like we can fill this entire area with coffee beans probably. As soon as these ones go, we can plant coffee beans there. And then for the rest of the season, we'll be producing coffee beans. And then we can really mainline it. So, I believe, besides green beans, this is going to conclude all of our harvests. And really the flowers, the biggest problem with the flowers is that they fill your inventory almost immediately. So yeah, I think today we'll go grab the extra space. I think that's... Honestly, let's do both today. We have the money. I think that we should... Well, okay. Let me sell this stuff real quick first. I think we should buy the extra space in our backpack and the bus. You know, might sound a little bit ridiculous to go for both of those in the same day, 35,000, but I think it's worth it. Also, if we do the 25,000 vault bundle, it gives us the crystallarium too, which means we can we could duplicate a gem forever. So we'll start going up this way, and then we'll hit the general store on the way out. This fountain is actually pretty nice. I should come up here more often. Fish tank. Where is it? Oh, right, the vault. It's over here. Still not really interested in doing the bulletin board. 25,000 gold bundle. Buy it. Rewards, crystallarium, and then there's like a... Yep. I don't know why my character still gets freaked out by all this shit. The house was empty for years. The trees moved in and so did we. Oh, this is pretty dope. This is my office, right? Alright, you're gonna give me a fucking gold star. Yep, I appreciate it. Insert a gem of your choice and it will grow copies. So I'm thinking maybe we grow amethyst. Worst comes to worst, we could just sell it, but that's like her favorite gift, and we could just continuously grow it. We could grow diamonds, but I believe a diamond only sells for like 750 gold, and it's like one every week. So when it comes to duplicating it for money, it doesn't seem to be like the greatest. Like, oh, we forgot to grab the backpack. We can do that real quick. And then we should be making back a significant amount of money that we have spent today. Maybe not enough to justify this, but I'd say this is worth it. 49,000. So we got all of this inventory space, which is nice, and that really upgrades how well we'll be doing. So now we got 50,000 gold, and we should have the bus stop ready for tomorrow. Maybe we can even go there and check it out. See if we can make some money off of what we get there. This isn't going to be ready until tomorrow, right? It's out of service, yeah, so it shouldn't be ready until tomorrow. So for today, we can just harvest the rest of our crops, and then we'll need to make the kegs. We don't have all of our kegs made, so we need to go do that. Let's grab all this garlic, sell all the garlic. And then that'll probably conclude today. Tomorrow we can check out the... Well, actually, we also, before we before we go to bed today, we also need to make sure we have the quality sprinkler set up in our new little area that we expanded. It's so nice that we have time to expand too. Like, really, the biggest thing isn't that we didn't like have to. The biggest thing over winter isn't really that our farm is automated now. Well, that is the biggest thing, but the biggest thing isn't that it like automated stuff, but really what it does is it gives us the opportunity to expand and not have to continuously be exerting energy to maintain what's already here. And that's like the biggest gift of all. Besides amethyst. Emily understands. So we need to sell all these and stop up at our area in the shed. What am I talking about? I'm losing my mind again. Garlic. Yeah, right. We need to stop in the shed and do our smelting. Right. You know, that makes sense. It's just that my brain doesn't really understand how to like turn the proper information into words all the time. If that makes any sense. So yeah, I think the crystallarium will just have amethyst, just so that, I mean, worst comes to worst, it's a little bit of money, but in reality, the main thing that we're likely going to be using it for is just so that we have infinite of these to give to Emily. Cherry wine. We have another cherry that we can put in there. But then we have kegs. So we need copper bar, iron bar, oak resin. Quality sprinklers come first. So the iron that we already have in here is going to be turned into 6 quality sprinklers. And then we'll put the rest, we'll put like, how many do we need? We need to make 3. And then we might need some copper. Do we have, well, I mean, we don't really have the, we can make 2. We have 5, that's fine. Okay. We might want to do a little bit of wood cutting today if we have the time. But priorities first. So we need to set up the sprinkler area so it's ready for summer. We will need to hoe all of our ground come Sunday, which is unfortunate, because that's like a lot of work. We might not, but I'm pretty sure we do. I know that once it was winter, it didn't matter that we hoed all the ground ahead of time. It was all unhoed. Until there's a better way to phrase that. I don't believe this one's ready, but I just want to make sure. Yeah, okay. Take a swig real quick. Okay. Let's put a cherry wine in. Next, what's next? We need. Let's just grab this so that it stops infuriating one who's infuriated, I guess. And we can put the rest of our trash. We got what, 3 things of trash? Yeah, just 3, so that's perfect. Some wood cutting is a good idea. Let's grab some wood. As much fertilizer and, like, you know, sap and stuff that we can get would benefit us. We should probably also stop over there since there's going to be wood available. But for now, we can kind of cut these down guilt-free, I'd say. Pine trees, I'm fully fine with cutting down at almost any point. I don't really care much about pine tar. I don't think there's much that you use pine tar in. There's an oak tree over here. We don't have a tap around us, do we? No. We still have 1 quality sprinkler. Why is that? Oh, it's probably because of earlier we grabbed one that wasn't being used from that upper area, so makes sense. Energy's still doing fine. Sap is honestly what I care more about than wood, but we also do need wood. We might want to start investing in being able to turn wood into coal, but even still, we would need like a lot of charcoal kilns to make that a viable method. We also could set up like an orchard area. Do I have... Let me try this. Can I place random shit out here? Yes, I can. So I can't till the soil out here, but if we could place things, we could probably build an orchard, including a like a fence. We could probably build an orchard out here with trees. Although we would probably need to come down here pretty often to check on it, since anything in the 3x3 area for our fruit tree will interfere with it, and I'm assuming that it could randomly just say like, yo, here's a fucking random ass like random ass tree or bush. Now you can't grow your shit. Bye. I'm pretty sure the game is fully capable of doing that, and I would rather not have that happen to me. You know, one thing that I've been undervaluing from fishing is that we can make the better fertilizer with it. So maybe it would have been a better idea if I did try to utilize the crab pots a little bit more in order to get those fish, because we could technically use anything that qualifies as a fish in order to make that more advanced fertilizer. So, you know, misplay. But I'm lazy and I don't care much about fishing. The game doesn't really do a good job at making me want to care about fishing, and that's one of my only complaints with the game, as I've said. I think there might be more like an update coming to fishing around the same time that the multiplayer update comes out. I believe that there were some aquatic themed stuff being hinted at, but I might be just mixing that up with Minecraft. 850. Let's leave a couple of these trees. Well, honestly, maybe not. Maybe it's better to just get all of them. We're gonna need more than 50 fertilizer for sure, and we do have sap already growing, but we may just want to get as much of this as we can. We can eat her cookies. I mean, it's not like we really need them, but you know, she'd probably like rather us eat it than just have it sit in our pockets all the time. Question is, what do we want to have down here? And my answer would be my answer might be another orchard, since if you look, it'd be a little bit awkward to make any sort of farming thing here. Farming setup, simply because of the fact that not all of it is tillable soil, and the grass will really kind of fuck with us. So maybe we don't want to even bother putting farmland down here. This might conclude our farming area. I think this might be all of the area that we could use for farming. Although technically we'll be able to use the greenhouse once that's made. 133. It's not bad. Tomorrow what is this going to be used for? Right, the keg. Okay. Let's grab 3 copper. We already have wood in our inventory, and then where do we put the pine resin? Let's be in here. Or not the pine resin, the fuck, what's it called? Oak resin. Right, it's probably outside in this. That makes sense that we would put it in here. Correct. So 1, 2, 3. I kind of wanted to put 2 right here to conclude all of the barrels on the outside. We'll make these can all be strawberry wine. Put 2 there, and then we can put 1 more in here for now. We're gonna probably need, well, actually that low area that I was just at might be another good candidate for another shed. So would this area, actually. That wouldn't be bad either. We haven't checked these mushrooms in quite a while, but I haven't really been concerned about checking them out either. Let's go ahead and go to sleep. And then overnight we should see a cutscene that reveals the bus stop has been fixed. And so tomorrow we could check out the bus stop and see, or we could check out the Calico Desert and see what that has in store for us to end off the episode. Go to bed. Yep, here we go. They're having a great time. Apparently everything in this world is fixed by a good enough dance. 13,000. So that makes up for the backpack upgrade. Doesn't really make up for the bus upgrade, but that's fine. Today we might have green beans ready, but Oop. What is this? Something magical's happening. I think we got her to 13 stars. You found a star drop. It's strange, but the taste reminds you of memes. Honey, I wanted to give you that fruit as a symbol of my love. You're welcome. Another beautiful day on Frostful Farm. I have faith that something good will happen today. Me too. You have like 13 stars now? No? I mean, technically you do, but, you know, I'll let it slide. What wine is this? Crystal fruit, cherry, and cherry. Let's grab one cherry, and then we can put a cherry wine in, and then 2 strawberries. Alright, now let's check out the desert. See what that has in store for us. Anything else I want to... Well, let's clear our inventory. It's probably smart to do that, just in case it ends up being like... there ends up being valuable things there that we want to have. Fish definitely can go away. Tree shit can go away. As can mushrooms. Sprinkler can go in here. Stone obviously goes in here. Quality sprinklers can go here. I know obviously this organization is very interesting to listen to, but kind of it's like very hard for me not to do this. It's just kind of how my brain operates. I say shit for my brain rather than other people. As weird as that sounds. So let's check out the... I don't think there's anything else we need to worry about, like any crops or anything. So let's just check out this new area here. If I remember, a bus ticket costs a little bit. 500, that's not bad. Please return up when a bus driver is present. So when does a bus driver get here? Like 9 AM maybe? Oop, did I click off the game? I didn't actually mean to there. My brain must have like told itself that it was gonna check the wiki, but I was like, no. Well, I guess we'll wait till like 9 AM. 9 AM seems like the general time when people do shit. When people open. So I was tempted to move this, to break this here, which I might still do just so that we have like more kegs on the side of this house here, but it would kind of ruin some of the symmetry. But we'll think about it. Should clean up that area, and this area needs a little bit of cleanup for sure. But let's go check. Where's our water thing? Should be right in here, I think. Probably put it. Oh, we got an amethyst. Okay. Watering can is in here. We'll fill up the dog's water bowl. I don't know if it does anything, but you know. Dog, please. Dog, please. Please, dog. Okay, that works. We can access it like that. I was thinking... we can't break these, can we? Does not seem so. I was thinking of trying to do a slab hutch at some point. Oh, is this the lady that operates the bus? Are you friends with Gus? He's a pretty good guy, for sure. The bus driver present yet? Please return when the bus driver is present. Get in your fucking station, my dude. Want to do shit. I'm literally going to be her only customer, interestingly enough. Alright, you ready? Let's go. I don't know why I need a bus ride to go, like, not that far away at all, and how a desert is this close to the area we're in, but, you know, it's fun. Alright, let's check the map. So we're up here. We got Oasis, which is the shop with Emily's friend, I think. Hello? Ah, customer? Welcome to Sandy's Oasis. Hey, you look like just the new farmer that Emily wrote to. Then the bus line in Stardew Valley is back in service. Oh, I'm so happy. Yep. Okay. Let me buy shit from you. Or, well, actually, let me see if, sweetie, won't you buy something? We'll see. Starfruit seeds. Plant these in the summer, takes 13 days to mature. Rhubarb in the spring, in the fall. Well, let me look at Starfruit and see if it's worth that 400. Starfruit. I'm assuming wine from it would be very valuable. You won't find these goods anywhere else. Maybe, I mean, I'm pretty sure we could find rhubarb and beet elsewhere. Starfruit is a fruit crop that grows from starfruit every 30 days. Starfruit produces artisan goods that have some of the highest sell values of the game. Grows in hot, so it appears as though we have to replant them. So we buy for 400, we sell for 750, and then we could sell for 3,150 gold when we turn into wine. Jesus Christ. We should buy some of these. I think we should buy... Let's buy 30. I like that idea. 30 more or less means that it takes 13 days to grow. And then when we turn it into wine, that'll be 2 times 3, like 90,000 gold or something. Or yeah, like 90,000 gold, I think. Who the fuck? All right, that's the casino guy. Well, do these drop coconuts? Oh, there's cactus fruit. Okay, we've been looking for these. What else is in the desert here? What does this do? Can I break this? Can I cut it down? Does not seem so. Coconut out of the ground? Okay. 3 pillars. There's something, definitely. We definitely do something there. Got a little. Oh! A cave. Does this use the skull key? Nice. Pierre's notice. Pierre will pay top coin to our rings of a plate of sashimi. It's not really what I was looking for. Sure. What do we got? So it looks like this is similar to the mines. It's floor 1. A mummy. Okay. That's a while to kill you. Got an aquamarine. Just iron so far. Got a ladder. So that seems to work the same way. Floor 2. Okay. So far, not seeing anything special about this place except the enemies seem harder to kill. Big ass fucking slime. Oh, nothing came from it. So I'm wondering when this place starts to be special. Because I did notice there does not appear to be an elevator. Which means that maybe every time we come here we have to start all over. Be interesting. Then I do wonder if there is a bottom. And how far we have to go down to get iridium ore. Doesn't seem to be much enemies so far. Okay. What the fuck? What even is that? It's perfect timing. Is it just gone? Okay, fucking bye. Actually spooked the shit out of me. Thought the world's most colorful disco bug was dancing around on my screen for a little bit there. They don't seem to be doing insane amounts of damage, but they have a large amount of health. We did was that iridium ore? We did just get iridium ore. Okay, so that's definitely something slightly special. Seems as though the creatures can drop iridium ore here. Maybe that's where the iridium ore comes from. It's not really the place itself, but rather the creatures inside of it. I'm looking for your finest iridium, please. I mean, I'm honestly not that concerned about iridium, but... Shit. It's not good. Losing health pretty rapidly here. Gonna want to leave it a second. Want to drop iridium for me to make it worth my time doing this shit? Oh boy, you will drop a ladder. Do I have any food to take? 35 energy for taking a gold cactus root? I will do that. Oh god. One of these fucking weird ass. Just keep doing this. It's the world's greatest strategy. Void essence. They have like hyper armor too. Like a very small amount of it. Although all slimes kind of have that a little bit. Alright, we're still not in a ton of danger, so I think we can safely continue on. Got another one of these things, maybe they'll drop iridium. I mean, iridium just by nature, I kind of feel the need to try to collect, just because of it being so rare thus far. Like, it's such a rare commodity that I would feel bad if I wasn't going out of my way to try and get it, when given the opportunity. There's a shaft leading down, jump in. You fell 5 levels, does that hurt? No, okay, it just makes us descend faster, I guess. I would like a ladder to get out though, please. A ladder would be much appreciated. I don't see a ladder. This is worrying me. That's not dying. Okay. I didn't notice that earlier, but that does not kill it. Maybe I have to get a ladder down in order to find the ladder. This is slightly terrifying, actually. Those things definitely do not die. I'm not sure if there is a way to kill them. My guess, if there was any way to kill them, my guess would either be you have to kill them enough to. Well, no, they kept missing when I hit them on the ground, so it has to be you have to destroy them while they're on the ground spot. Maybe a bomb will do it. Iridium ore. I don't know if 1 iridium ore makes an ingot or if it takes 5. I don't recall. Also, if I pass out down here, I don't know where I go. I'm assuming it won't completely fuck me. Alright, we can leave now. Leave the mine. I guess it still counts as a mine. Whatever. That was pretty cool though. We got one of our main things that we're going to be growing for sure next season. Let's actually, just for symmetry's sake, go back to the Oasis and buy 2 more. Because 32 will go directly into 8. Which means that that'll be exactly 4 sprinklers. So just 2 more. And then we can head back. I don't think that return ticket costs anything. I would hope not. And I don't think any time passes. 620. That is the wrong way. I'm just have to tell you that. So unless it's like past 7, no time passed really. Nope, no time passed at all. Okay. Plant these in the summer. 32. What's a good place to plant them? We're definitely making starfruit wine. Like, that's just a given. Well, over here might be... This is... We just need 4 dedicated to it. So we could do these 4 be our starfruit production area. I kind of want to be safe about this, and what I'd like to do is put this right here, just to make sure that that will definitely get this area, just in case the wall has any effect on that. I doubt it does. In fact, I'm almost positive it doesn't, but I'm just paranoid because these were very expensive. Alright, question is, anything else we want to do today? We got some strawberries, which is nice. A little bit more money coming in today. And then that basically, once we get all this, that kind of concludes our spring season. I am excited for the prospects of summer. I think that we're going to be getting a lot of good shit. What's another coffee bean thing? Alright. We're already misusing our inventory space by not clearing it out. Coffee beans. Got 3 iridium ore. Let's put starfruit in here. Put cactus fruit in here too, honestly. Oh, not that. Any gems slash stone stuff we could definitely put away. So I got emerald, amethyst, and aquamarine. Our ores can we put away? Just try and clear out inventory, and then we can end this episode, sell everything, check our profits, and then we'll be good. Coconut goes in here. That goes in there. Organize. Stone would obviously go in here. Mob drops. Slime. Wood goes in here. Finally, this goes in here. Sap is the last thing, and then we can leave, sell the rest of these strawberries, and then end the episode after checking our profits, which shouldn't be too huge today. I don't think we did anything massive. And then tomorrow, or rather next episode, we'll have our work cut out for us if we set up all this area, all of these areas back up again. Hello. I swept the whole house, washed the windows, dusted, and cleaned the fridge. It was a very productive day. Nice. You ready to go to bed though? Hey. Let's go ahead and go to bed. Go to sleep. I don't think we've made much profit today, but we should sell a little bit. 1,500. Okay. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next episode where we will start off summer and begin growing starfruit and probably blueberries. Catch you later.